In this video, I want to do some chest exercises. I want to go over some of the principles of the chest exercises. So basically, the push exercise for the chest uh, is going to work your chest muscles. Who is going to assist on this in this movement is going to be your triceps, okay? So you're working your chest, but your triceps is assisting the movement, okay? Now, every time you're going to do a chest exercise, you just want to make sure that when you push, you have that 30-degree angle down. Never have your arms aligned with your shoulders, okay? Always down. So, for instance, if you're going to do a push-up, so you need to put your body, the push-up bar helps you because it does put a lot less strain on your wrist if you do have any problems. But you need to make sure that also you keep that 30-degree angle down with your arms, and you have to make sure that every time you do the movement, you have to finish with your arms aligned just below your chest. No matter if you're using a barbell, if you use a dumbbell, if you use a push-up bar, or if you're doing a fly movement, everything needs to be always below the chest, okay? Now, I'm going to demonstrate just how to do with the push-up bar. So the push-up bar needs to be put slightly wider than your shoulders, just to emphasize the chest. The closer you put doing this movement, the more you're going to work the triceps instead of working your chest, okay? So you're going to put them slightly apart from your shoulders, and you're going to align the end of the movement just below your chest, as mentioned. So this is how it goes. You're going to have a nice plank position here. You have to have your core and your glutes engaged. So you're going to go down, and then you're going to go up. When you go up, you have to make sure that the intention is to squeeze your elbows together, okay? And you're going to go down. If you don't have any shoulder problems and you want to avoid, I would go down just until your shoulder is aligned with your body, okay? I wouldn't go deeper because that puts your shoulders in a very uncomfortable position. So, and remember, when you're coming up, have your chest nice and proud. Every time you're doing the movement, never let your shoulders collapse. You always have to make sure that they're nice and engaged, and your chest is nice and proud and open. So I'm going to go over again. I'm pushing the floor. That's the intention of the movement, pushing the floor. And I'm going to go down until it's aligned with my body. And then I'm going to go up, squeezing all of this elbow together. Okay? That's the push-up with the bar. Now, if you do want to emphasize the triceps, you're going to put your push-up bar, again, aligned just below your chest. You're going to put them just as the width of the shoulders. You're going to just go down and up. Down and up. Keep your position of your spine nice and neutral. Down and up. And you're also going to go down as much as you reach your body, align with the body, exactly the same way. So this is the closed grip push-up, and the other one is the normal push-up. Then, if you want to use dumbbells for a chest press, exactly the same principles apply. So you're going to have that 30-degree angle, and you're going to do a chest press. If you want to contract a little bit more of your chest, you can just close your hands when you finish the movement. Instead of finishing the movement here, you can finish the movement here, because then you're going to create a little bit more tension on the muscle, because you're going to make the range of movement a little bit longer. You're going to squeeze, Make sure that this is nice and with that 30-degree angle. And when you finish the movement, it needs to be aligned just below your chest here. Never here, just below your chest when you finish the movement, okay? Now, you also can do chest fly. So the chest fly, the same principles they will apply. You have to finish the movement just below your chest, and you're going to be opening your arms. You don't have your elbows fully extended, they're slightly bended. And you're going to go finish the movement here. And you see that I have a 30-degree angle here as well. Exactly the same principle. Never here, always 30-degree angle, and you finish just below your chest. Okay? So this is the fly. Now you can also do fly with a cable, which I'll be showing you right now. I don't have a cable, but I do have an elastic that will act like a cable. So what you do is you set up your cable, align just below your chest. I don't have a cable, so I'm going to use the elastic here. So I'm going to align it just below, and you can do the fly movement with the cable. Exactly the same principles applied. You have your shoulders or your arms slightly bended. You finish the movement just below your chest. And then when you go to the back, make sure that you don't go you just go further as your body is. Never go further to the back with your arms when you're doing the movement. Okay? Why? Because you don't want, again, to create any strain on your shoulder, which can potentially create a problem in the future. Now, the chest press. You're going to have your back and your gluteus on the bench. You're going to slightly contract your back muscles, okay, to help you with the movement. And you're going to take the bar. Remember that you're going to hold the bar just slightly apart from the shoulders. Contract your back. You're going to go down and then up, down, contract your back, and up. Remember to keep, when you go down, you're going to keep the bar just below your chest as well. Make sure that you contract your back and you have your feet planted on the floor to give you that power to push up the bar, okay? This needs to be all engaged. Your feet planted on the floor, your glutes engaged, your back engaged, and you press, just to help you with the movement. So it's a lot going on here in the chest press, I know, but that's the best way of doing a chest press, is having that ground really stable before you're doing the movement with your chest.